Get a life or maybe get a job or something. Pack it up and head back home, tell everybody I was bluffing. Or maybe I'll just get out my head and focus on what I know's coming. Yeah. Cause I can't fall asleep at night without seeing my dreams. Delusion, reality, I'm somewhere in between. These voices in my head get loud and they keep telling me that I'm a fool for trusting in these wings. But maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. Maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. Maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. All my exes just drinking themselves crazy tonight. Maybe I should call and say, told you I'd be right. Wondering how long it was before you realized the biggest mistake of your life, and now you're paying the price. Oh, is it confidence or confusion? Either way, I feel like I ain't never losing. Your opinion of mine, you know just what I'm choosing. I gotta do this, cause I can't fall asleep at night without seeing my dreams. Delusion, reality, I'm somewhere in between. These voices in my head get loud and they keep telling me that I'm a fool for trusting in these wings. But maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. Maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. Maybe, 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 this what flying feels like. Ball in my court, high step is a layup. My life like a movie, just keep moving, it's a trailer. Chefing in my kitchen, got me tryna get my cake up. I thank God for all this coming to me, not straight up. Ball in my court, high step is a layup. My life like a movie, just keep moving, it's a trailer. Chefing in my kitchen, got me tryna get my cake up. I thank God for all this coming to me, not straight up. Big broski in my line, sell a brother, get your feet in. But tap in with your peoples, make sure they doing decent. Show me how to readjust some ways that
opening night in the bird cage for the Loudonville Redbirds. Coming off a tough loss to Mount Gilead over the weekend, they look to get back on track against Kingsway Christian out of Orrville. We got all the action coming your way with Pregame on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next. We welcome you inside the Morrow County JFS pregame show for this non-conference clash between Kingsway Christian and Loudonville High School. Hello everybody, my name is Travis Berardi, coming to you from Loudonville. Once again, seems like we're here all the time. This is the third time in a week, but we're here for boys action for the first time as the Redbirds open up non-conference action, open up their home slate against a Kingsway Christian squad, not in the OHSAA. They're in one of the Christian conferences here, allowed to play more games than usual. They played about 30 last year. We live in a country with freedoms like no other. But should be a good test early on. But before we start our pregame, let's send it down to the floor for the playing of our national anthem by the pep band from Loudonville. And let's get right into things with the team spotlight. First for Kingsway Christian, 28-12 last season. An independent Christian conference squad. East Division runners-up 9-3 this year. They're 1-3, shooting 27% from the field, 18% from three, and 46% from the line. And one of the players that have helped them so far this season is one A.J. Yoder. This season, he is averaging 5.7 points, 5.7 rebounds per game, 8.3 points, and 1.3 steals per game. And now let's take a look at the team spotlight for the homestanding Redbirds of Loudonville High School. Lost a tough one on Friday to Mount Gilead, 59-55. They were 4-15 last year, 1-6 in conference in the Mid Buckeye Conference. Lost in a sectional semi to Bristol, 61-46, but they're looking to bounce back this season. And one of the keys to this team this season is one Dylan Wade, the junior, against Mount Gilead, led the team 14 points. He had 2 threes in the loss. The Redbirds are coached by Jim Bates and assisted by John Williams, Kyle Kingsway, and Jacob Gessner. as we are about ready to go. So let's take a look at the keys to victory. First for Kingsway Christian. Limit turnovers. They have averaged 21.5 turnovers per game so far. In free points, they're shooting only 46% from the line. That's something they need to fix. You get those free points, some of those games could be the other side of the score column. And now the keys to victory for the Redbirds of Loudonville. Pressure, turn them over, as well as bounce back. It was a tough loss to Mount Gilead, but they have the ability to get the victory as we are underway. Redbirds with the ball first. That's outside. Dakota shook for three. Got it! And just like that, Loudonville on the board. It's 3-0. Back the other way. Shot no good. Shook with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Lane Mack. And just like that, it's 5-0. Great start here for the Redbirds of Loudonville. Nearly turned over, but it will stay as we take a look at our first replay on the great run out and bucket by Lane Mack. Inbound to Lefteri Virginius, and he turns it over. First turnover of the game. Just underway here on the Trails End Restaurant scoreboard, 5-0. Loudonville out in front. Brady Gessner out front with it, gets it right side to Mack. In the corner to Layton, back out to Mack, now left side. Redbirds working it around the perimeter. Mack's going to try a three off the side iron, no. Rebound to Kingsway. Ball trapped in the corner. It will stay, however, with Kingsway with 6:32 left here in this opening quarter. Loudonville, a little bit of a trap token defense, but it's broken easily by Bischoff. Into the lane, too strong offensive board, put back won't go, rebound to Loudonville. Nearly turned it over, Mack with it, he's gonna drive it in, Euro steps, puts it up, off the iron, no good. Rebound fought for and taken out by A.J. Yoder. So a fast-paced opening start for both teams. Virginis gets it off. He'll take it back and hand off to Bischoff. Just 2 minutes gone by here. Loudonville with the early lead. Virginis over to Bischoff now. Drives it into the lane, around the hoop, kicks it back out. That's Eli Owens. Out of Virginis, and he turns it over. Second turnover on Kingsway. Back come the Redbirds. Mack. Too many steps, though, turns it over. We'll get our first substitutions of the game.
Double substitution number 2, J.J. Williams.
J.J. Williams in for
Also entering for the Eagles, number 13, Reese Bischoff.
the Redbirds. Elias Smith and Reese Bischoff in for Kingsway. Full court pressure by Loudonville. Nearly gets the turnover. It'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with Kingsway Christian with 5:15 left, and Kingsway.
Possession, Kingsway Christian.
Thought they were going to get a timeout there. Instead, they're going to set up their full court pressure. They get it in and easily beat the Loudonville press. Right side, handoff, thrown off of Loudonville. It'll stay with Kingsway. 3 minutes gone by here, first quarter, 5-0 Loudonville. Smith with it into the corner, Virginis. Short. Rebound Redbirds. Tried getting it ahead, but a little too strong, and that'll be the second turnover on Loudonville. Mack will check right back in. He'll replace Dylan Wade. Ball deflected out, and that's an over and back. Because of the tip ball there, that was counted as possession, and turnover number 3 for Kingsway. Actually, it's the 4th. JT Bischoff checks back in for Kingsway. Coming up on the midway point here, quarter number 1. Out front to Shook, gets it back inside, layup good. Judah Layton with his first points, it's 7-0. Kingsway tried throwing it off of Loudonville out of bounds, but instead they'll get bailed out with the fouls. We take a look at the nice pass inside in the hoop for Layton. First foul of the evening going to come against Loudonville and Dakota Shook.
Foul substitution, number 3, Dylan Wade. And number 1, Lane Mack.
Dylan Wade checks back in for Loudonville. As well as Lane Mack. Into the lane, Bischoff forces one up, won't go. Birds back down the lane, left side. Mack's going to try a 3, it's short, and we'll get a push off on the rebound. That'll go against J.J. Williams. His first, team second of the first quarter. The Eagles break the press easily. And a jump ball going to be called. It'll be a change of possession turnover.
Redbird basketball.
And it'll go back to Loudonville, leading by a touchdown here with 3:49 left in the opening quarter. Mack with it. Looks, gets it over to Shook. Cross court. Ball fake by Wade. He drives in, puts it up with the right hand, won't go. Back out with it is Kingsway. Stolen right back. Wade to the hoop. Hooks it up and in. Wade with his first points. 4 of the 5 Loudonville starters on the board. It's 9-0. And we'll get a foul on the other end by Shook. That'll be his second foul as we take a look at the steal in the hoop.
Foul number 45.
By Dylan Wade.
Dakota Shook, his second foul, team's third. Level substitution, number 4, Brady Gessner, and number 13, Judah Layton.
Brady Gessner and Layton check back in for the Redbirds. But it's stolen away. Quickly ahead, deep 3, rimmed around and out. Rebound Kingsway. They'll look for their first bucket of the night here with 3 minutes left in the first quarter, but they turn it over. Here comes Wade. Kicks it left side to Gessner, but he traveled. Third turnover on Loudonville here in this first quarter.
And number 24, Virginis.
Tap and Virginis check back in for Kingsway. Loudonville gets the ball right back. Left side 3 short. Knocked out of bounds, and it will go. Oh, no, it'll actually stay with Loudonville.
Kingsway Christian substitution, number 1, Matthew Maxheimer.
Matthew Maxheimer will check in now for Kingsway. His first minutes of the evening for the freshman. Redbirds get it in. Layton into the lane. Tough shot. He's fouled and will go to the line for 2. This will be the first foul against Kingsway Christian this evening. It'll go against Cole Tapp, his first.
Foul number 20, Cole Tapp, his first foul. Team's first. Judah Layton at the line for the Redbirds.
Layton's first free throw up and in. And it's 10-0. Second free throw good as well. He's perfect from the line. Makes it 11-0. Virginis looking. Gets it to Yoder. Yoder traveled, though, on the pivot. 9th turnover against Kingsway.
Substitution, number 10, Elias Smith. Replacing Eli Owens.
Elias Smith checks back in with 2:22 left for Kingsway. Dakota Shook with his 2 fouls will come back to the table as well for the next stoppage of play. Ball forced inside, turned over. Kingsway still looking for its first bucket. 3 in the air. In and out. Offensive board. Put back won't go. They'll get a third chance. 2 offensive boards there. And they'll keep possession. Virginis lost the handle out of bounds. Turnover number 10.
Substitution number 45, Dakota Shook. Replacing Hunter Bowman.
Deep 3. In and out. Offensive board, though. Layton. Left side to Wade. Wade nearly lost the handle. Gets it to Layton again. They're playing a 2-man game. For 3. Short. Offensive board, though. Kicks over to Mack. Mack will drive it in with a little floater in and out. Another offensive board. That one's in and out, and finally Kingsway's able to get out of it. Owens. So they work it back out to Virginis with 63 seconds left in the first. 11-0 Loudonville. Cole Tapp. They work it around. 3 in the air for Virginis off the front iron. He knew it was gone right off the bat, but they get the rebound. Virginis. Into the corner, gets stripped away. Wow. Back comes Loudonville. And a travel will go against Judah Layton, the 5th turnover on the Redbirds.
Kingsway Christian substitution number 3, JT Bischoff.
JT Bischoff will check back in for Kingsway with 35 seconds left in the quarter. Long inbounds. Off the foot and out. And Loudonville will get it back on the 12th turnover by Kingsway Christian in this first quarter. 30 seconds left in quarter number 1. We'll see if Loudonville holds for the final shot. Wade back out to Mack now with 23 seconds. Into the corner to Layton. Works it to Shook. Shook gets it stripped away. Ball on the ground taken by Kingsway. 15 seconds left. Bischoff, he drives it in, and finally they get the bucket to go. It's 11-2. 4 seconds, 3. Loudonville's going to get a shot out. Deep 3 at the buzzer is airballed, and that is how quarter number 1 will end. Great start by the Redbirds, however. They lead it 11-2 after 1. Back here at the Bird Cage where Loudonville leads Kingsway Christian 11-2 as we start quarter number 2. Travis Berardi back here at the cage. And just like the first quarter, its second quarter starts with a steal and a bucket. Brady Gessner now onto the scoreboard. They're turning over Kingsway for the 13th time so far in this one. It's 13-2. We'll take a look at the replay off the steal here.
Kingsway Christian substitution number 30, Eli Owens. Replacing A.J. Yoder.
Kingsway got their first bucket with less than a minute left in the first. See if they can build off of that. 3 from the corner, in and out. Rebound to Loudonville. Quickly ahead is Layton. Left side to Mack. He'll try a 3. Yes, nothing but net. Mack with his 5th point. 16-2. Cole Tapp with it in the corner. Gets it back out to J.T. Bischoff. Working through their offense. Turnaround jumper short. Rebound back to the Redbirds and Dakota Shook. Left side into the lane. Kicks it right side for a 3. They got back-to-back 3s. Judah Layton makes it 19-2, just a minute and 15 seconds into the second. Nice give and go. Kicks it right side. 3 in the air. Won't go. Shook just dominating the boards here thus far. Left side another 3. Heat check. Shook's there with the putback and in. Shook with 5. It's 21-2. Virginis. Crossed half court. He's going to take it in. He'll get bumped for the fouls. We take a look at the hoop. And the rebound, that's the 5th rebound, 5th point for Dakota Shook this evening.
Foul number 3, Dylan Wade, his first.
Dylan Wade called for his first, the team's first of the second quarter. And just a reminder this year, there's no more 1-and-1s. There's no more 7 fouls, 10 fouls. It's once you hit 5 fouls in a quarter, you're immediately going to the line for 2 shots. Ball inbounded to Reese Bischoff. They get it into the corner. Virginis works his way out. He'll try the right side again. Drives baseline. Gets it over to Eli Owens for 2. Too strong. Rebound Loudonville. Long pass ahead. Take a look at the replay there. Off of Kingsway. He'll stay with Loudonville. Inbounds to J.J. Williams. Back to the corner for 3. Way off. Rebound to Kingsway. But they turn it over. Back out for 3. Offline. Out of bounds off of Loudonville. They'll go back to Kingsway.
Kingsway Christian substitution number 20, Cole Tapp. Replacing Elias Smith.
Cole Tapp checks back in with 5:35 left in the half. That one off of Loudonville will stay with Kingsway. 2 players with 5 points, 1 with 7 for Loudonville, a balanced first half. Virginis kicks it back out. That's Bischoff. Loses the handle, gets it back for a second, tries to split to the 2 defenders, and we'll get a timeout, a 30-second timeout. The first timeout called this evening, as you see Loudonville on a 10-0 run to start quarter number 2. 21-2 on the Trails End Restaurant scoreboard. And while we have a moment, I want to welcome everybody watching live and free this evening. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you back out here today. One of the rare Monday games we have here this season. And just a reminder as well, coming up at 7:30, the OH Report video podcast. Brian Skoronski back at OH Report World Headquarters in Mansfield. We'll have all things sports here. They'll have an interview with the Crestview Cougars, who put up a school record 105 points over the weekend against Ontario after knocking off Mansfield Christian. And I believe he has Taylor Eisman of the Lucas Cubs. Big win over Mohawk this weekend as well, a conference rival of Loudonville. Back to action and another turnover, the 15th against Kingsway, 3 minutes into the second. Redbirds looking to add on. Layton thought about the three, gets it back out to Mack. Mack lobs it inside to Shook. Shook up, fouled. He'll go to the line for two.
Kingsway Christian foul, number 15.
Foul will be against A.J. Yoder, his first.
Dakota Shook at the line for the Redbirds.
First free throws for Shook this evening. Got the first.
Kingsway Christian substitution number 3, J.T. Bischoff.
Second free throw will not go. Kingsway gets the rebound. Shot won't go. Rebound, long rebound out to Shook. He's going to take it in himself, but missed the bunny. Gets his own rebound, though. Had an open look there. Should take a look. Just a little short on it.
Parker Keener. And number 12, Hunter Poland. Also returning for the Redbirds, number 3, Dylan Wade.
Loudonville making a couple substitutions. Three in the air. Won't go for Mack. Ball out of bounds. It'll go to, well, actually, it'll stay with Loudonville. Parker Keener in as well for the Redbirds. Off the turnover, layup goes. Virginis with his first points. It's 22-4. Take a look at the replay of the bucket as we get a foul on Loudonville. Parker Keener's first.
Team second. Rival substitution number 13, Judah Layton.
Judah Layton will check in and give Lane Mack a break. Looking for the home run ball. They get it to Virginis. That's over the Yoder. He puts it up too strong, though. Rebound back to Loudonville. Poland gets it to Layton for three. Short, and then off the top of the hoop, and it's stuck. Somebody get a cheerleader up on somebody's shoulders. A la the NCAA tournament a couple years ago. I think, honestly, somebody just threw a shoe. Seriously, who throws a shoe? So we have a break in the action. We'll see if Dylan Wade can get this one out. Easy peasy. The savior, Dylan Wade. 3:59 left here in the half, 22-4 Redbirds. Kingsway with the inbounds. Virginis, he's going to drive the length of the court, deflect it out off of Loudonville, will stay with Kingsway. Eagles with the inbounds. Get it to Bischoff. That's back to Tapp. Deflected out once again. Shook and Mack check back in. They'll give Keener a break. As well as Brady Gessner, who did not want to get out, finally told to. Can't have 6 on the court, buddy. Ball picked off. 16th Kingsway turnover. Ball skipped over, 3 in the air for Layton. Won't go, tipped around, kept with Loudonville. Mack into the lane, floater doesn't go, and finally Kingsway's able to get it out. Maybe, turned it over. Talked too soon.
Substitution number 10, Elias Smith. Replacing Eli Owens.
Redbirds, quick release 3, nothing but net. Dylan Wade on the board for 3, the 4th separate Redbird to hit a 3 today. And after the quick release 3 on the other end, they'll get another chance to add on. They're up 25-4. Deep 3, heat check, in and out. Rebound, Loudonville won't go. Another rebound puts it up and in.
Dylan Wade.
Wade with 2 more, timeout Kingsway.
Timeout, Kingsway Christian.
Take a look at the replay. Just nobody boxed him out. He put it in. It's 27-4 with 2:56 left in the half. 16-2 run by the Birds.
University Hospital Sports Medicine is proud to be the official healthcare provider of
Isaac
Ohio.
Gessner, recent graduate from Loudonville, watching on the YouTube, tuning in from his dorm, watching while studying for final exams. Yeah, those finals coming up for all college folks. Gessner wants to shout out the Loudonville community. Welcome in, Isaac. Hope you pass your exams, and thanks for watching live and free.
Returning for the Eagles, number 1, Matthew Maxheimer.
Shout out all the folks back at OH Report World Headquarters. Got to think they have that on as they're preparing. Madeline Zazzuto giving a big wave to you guys right now while keeping the camera nice and steady. 2:56 left in the half. Kingsway Christian looking to get some points on the board here before the break. Works it around to Maxheimer. Thrown away. Wade slowing things down. Layton looking to skip it, gets it back to Wade. Inside, foul, 2 free throws upcoming. Hunter Poland with it. Got hit on the arm as he went up.
Number 1, Matthew Maxheimer, his first.
Fouls on Matthew Maxheimer, his first, team second of the quarter. Free throw good. First points of the night for Hunter. Second free throw in and out. Quickly ahead. Kingsway, corner, 3. Yes, nothing but net for Virginis, his 5th point. 5 for him, it's 28-7.
Virginis for 3.
LaFurry Virginis with the bucket. Right side, Wade with the drive, kicks it back out to Shook, loses it though, turns it over. Into the lane, layup, blocked, but a foul. And we'll get 2 free throws coming up for Matthew Maxheimer.
Foul number 1, Lane Mack.
Lane Mack called for his first foul.
Matthew Maxheimer at the line.
First free throw sticks on the backboard and falls in.
Number 2, J.J. Williams. And number 4, Brady Gessner.
Brady Gessner, J.J. Williams checks back in for Loudonville. Can't get the second one to go. Rebound Loudonville. But they turn it over. 10th turnover on Loudonville this evening. Under 2 to play in the half. Kingsway wanted the timeout, but the ball was already away and taken by Loudonville. Into the lane. Euro step blocked. Another block. And back comes Kingsway. Behind the back is Smith, but an offensive foul. Take a look at these two blocks. A block party on the other end.
Kingsway Christian foul number 10, Elias Smith.
They're going to call Elias Smith with the player control foul.
Number 1, Lane Mack, replacing Judah Layton.
(28-8), 1:20 left in the half. Lane Mack lobbed it in, turned it over. 3 in the air for Virginis. That time won't go. Ball bounces around. Who has it? Kingsway. Owens for 2, no good. Another rebound. Puts it back, no good. And finally out with it is Loudonville with under a minute to play. Gessner gets it over the Wade. Into the corner for Mack. Now to Shook. Blocked again. Ahead, Euro step, pass, turned over. Out the Wade. Wade will drive in. Floater right hand goes.
Dylan Wade.
9 points for Dylan. It's 30-8 with 20 seconds left in the half. Virginis, left side. Smith won't go. Loudonville will have one more shot. 10 seconds. Outside for Wade for 3. Swish.
Dylan Wade for 3.
Wade in the double digits, and that's how the half will end. As the Redbirds lead it 33-8 after 2 quarters. We'll take a break. When we come back, the Morrow County JFS halftime report right here, live and free on a Monday night. Tonight's non-conference boys action brought to you live and free on the OH Report thanks to our generous sponsors, Trails End Restaurant. Trails End is a family-owned and operated restaurant in Loudonville offering a variety of pizzas which are made from our secret in-house dough recipe, as well as juicy burgers, healthy wraps, appetizers, salads, and more. They also offer a 30-person banquet area for your meeting or party. Lacey Construction, experience you can trust, done right and on time. North Central State College, providing individuals with the knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen paths. And Scout Construction Services, LLC. With more than a decade of business, you can trust Scout Construction with your roofing and siding needs. Call Scout Construction for more information at 419-989-7240. Once again, that is 419-989-7240. And finally, we want to thank Morrow County Jobs and Family Services. Thank you all for allowing us to be live and free this evening. Also, any Loudonville fans or businesses want to support your Ladybirds and Redbirds, well, contact Brian Skoronsky. We still had advertising opportunities for you. Email Brian at brian@oh.report or message him or call him at the number below. Thank you all for allowing us to be live and free. We welcome you back for the Morrow County JFS halftime report, where your score at the break 33-8 in favor of the Loudonville Redbirds. Travis Berardi coming to you back here at Loudonville High School. Where it's been all Redbirds here in the first half. So let's take, while you hear in the background the Redbird band, pep band playing, let's take a look at the stats. 33-8 the score, 7 2-pointers, 5 threes from the Redbirds from 4 different players. 21 total rebounds, 11 turnovers, only 6 fouls, and they are 4 of 6 from the line. As for Kingsway Christian, only 2 twos, 1 3, 15 rebounds, but 20 turnovers. 4 fouls there, 1 and 2 from the line. As you take a look at the Redbirds warming up here for quarter number 3. One of our players we're going to spotlight at the half is Dakota Shook, the senior forward. 6 points, 9 rebounds. He's 1 of 2 from the line, trying to get himself a double-double here this evening for the Redbirds. He had a 3 to open things up as well, 3 of 2, and he's 1 of 2 from the line. Kid can do it all. Say hello to Zach Frankfurt on YouTube. He says, Dylan Wade is that guy. All Ohioan coming. Go Birds. Thank you for watching. So we're about 90 seconds away from the start of quarter number 3. 11-2 Loudonville led after 1, and then a 22-6. Second quarter. Has them up 33-8. Almost into running clock territory here, where we've already seen in 2 live streams with the Loudonville girls running clock games. The 2-0 Lady Birds going to take on Ashland here tomorrow. Stacked schedule for Tyler Bates' squad this year, as they have high hopes after dropping back down to Division 4. Redbirds looking for win number 1 on the year in their second try. Travis Berardi back here. From Loudonville at the cage. One of the great small school venues to play at. Redbirds with the first possession, and Dakota Shook just like that. He has 8 points. 35-8. And they get a quick turnover. Gets it ahead, deflected out. It'll go to Kingsway as we take a look at a replay. Into the lane, foul, and we'll get free throws.
Foul number 45, Dakota Shook, his third, team's first.
Shook will get called with his third foul. Elias Smith will go to the line for his first free throws of the evening. Got the first to go. Second free throw short, rebound out to Shook. 2 points away from a double-double now. Corner 3 for Wade. Rainbow 3 goes.
Dylan Wade, 4-3.
He's got 15. It's 38-9 to get a steal. But a rebound to Kingsway. Ball on the ground again, another turnover. Pass left side, layup shot around the rim and in. Judah Layton now with 9 points. On the other end, a layup won't go. Three in the air, swish.
Judah Layton, 4-3.
Layton with 5 points here in the second half. 43-9, Euro step reverse layup. That was pretty. Bischoff with his fourth. Inside, and there's the double-double.
Dakota Shook.
Shook makes it 45-11. So we take a look at the tough bucket.
Now we'll foul number 3, Dylan Wade, his second, team second. Kingsway Christian substitution, number 13, Reeves Bischoff, and number 30, Eli Owens.
Reese Bischoff back in for Kingsway. Right side to Williams. Turns it over. But on the line. Right side 3 for Williams, too strong. Leaping rebound by Dylan Wade. Layton into the lane, off the back of the backboard, out of bounds. It'll go back to Loudonville. Bischoff into the lane. Turnaround fadeaway, nothing there. Long rebound out. Layup shot in, and we are in running clock territory. We now have a running clock. Bischoff. There's Yoder. Pulls up. Gets his first bucket of the night.
AJ Yoder.
47-13. Quickly down the other end. Wade for another 3 off the back iron. Gets his own rebound. No, he doesn't. Taken out. Nice job by Reese Bischoff to get that. 3 won't go. Another long rebound this time, though. Shook, closely guarded, can't get the throw out. Dakota Shook with a double-double already. Nice pass left side out to Williams for 3 like his sister, but it won't go. And we'll get a foul off the rebound. Foul will go against Dylan Wade, his second, the team's third of quarter number 3.
Team's third. Kingsway Christian substitution number 1, Max Heimer. Returning for the Redbirds, number 1, Lane Mack, and number 12, Hunter Bowman.
Mack and Poland checks back in for Loudonville. Under 4 to play in the third. Spins. Yoder backs it out. Gets it to Maxheimer. Working it around Yoder. Ball fake. Nice up and under, but short. Rebound Loudonville. Quickly ahead, right side. Max going to try a 3. He's short on it. Long rebound out to Kingsway. Virginis now with it. Crosses over into the lane, kicks it back out. Yoder again. Fouled, and will go to the line. Nice take by him to draw the foul.
Judah Layton, his first.
Foul will go against Judah Layton, the team's 4th.
AJ Yoder at the line for the Eagles.
Free throw's good.
Foul substitution number 45. Dakota
Point
Shook.
number 3 of the night for Yoder.
Judah Layton.
Second free throw up. Off the front iron, no good. Williams in the corner. Double teamed. Lost it out of bounds. Elias Smith, J.J. Bischoff checks back in.
Number 10, Elias Smith.
kick back out. That's Bischoff. Right side. Smith for three. Short. Might have been blocked. Back comes Loudonville. Under 2 to play third quarter. They lead 47-14. Left side. Williams tries another three. This time short. Offensive board put back won't go. Another rebound. And a foul. Watch the replay here.
Kingsway Christian foul number 1, Matthew Maxheimer, his second.
It'll be Maxheimer's second.
Lane Mack at the line for the Redbirds.
First free throw good for Mack, his 6th point.
Kingsway Christian substitution, number 20, Cole Tack.
Got them both. 49-14, 45 seconds left in quarter 3. And a turnover. The 25th against Kingsway Christian. Poland. Ball fakes, gets it to Williams. Inside to Shook. Post move, forces one up. It goes.
Dakota Shook.
Shook with his 12th point, 51-14, and we'll get a foul inside. So we take a look at the replay. That's just a muscle bucket.
Foul number 4, Brady Gessner.
And at the end of the quarter, we'll get 2 free throws before the end of the quarter.
JT Bischoff at the line for the Eagles.
So we will have 2 untimed free throws here to end quarter 3. JT Bischoff will get them. Drains the first. Doesn't get the second. That'll do it for quarter 3. Loudonville will have a running clock when we return. They lead 51-15. Back to action here, fourth quarter. Kingsway with the turnover to start. Loudonville with its first possession, quarter 4. Travis Berardi back here in the cage. 3 in the air, swish. Dylan Wade for 3. His 4th 3 of the night. It's 54-15. Right side, open look. Short. Rebound Loudonville. Bischoff had the look, but maybe took a little too much time that time. Inside to Shook. Shook post move, forces it up. He will go to the line for 2.
Kingsway Christian foul number 10, Elias Smith. His second, team's first. Dakota Shook at the line for the Redbirds.
Shook's first free throw, in.
Kingsway Christian substitution number 24, Laferty Virginis.
Second free throw, good. 14 for Shook. 56-15. Virginis gets it off left side, and it goes. Cole Tapp with his first points. 56-17. Ball inside, but turned over. th turnover against Loudonville tonight. Behind the back. Gets that to Yoder. Now right side, down to the baseline. Threw it into the hands of Shook. Turnover. But Shook gives it right back. Bischoff. Throws it off. Loudonville will stay with Kingsway with 5:20 left. Yoder. Stolen. Wade into the lane. He's fouled and will go to the line.
Kingsway Christian foul number 20, Cole Tapp, his second, team second. Dylan Wade at the line for the Redbirds.
So Wade will have 2 free throws. Foul's the second on Tapp. First free throw goes.
Kingsway Christian substitution number 13, Reese Bischoff.
Reese Bischoff checks back in. Got them both.
Level substitution number 1, Lane Mack.
22 points for Dylan Wade. He will check out and most likely have a seat for the rest of the game. Kicks it out. Nice spin move by Bischoff. Can't get it to go, though. Right side. Mack gets it into Shook. Puts it up and in.
Dakota Shook.
10 points in the second half for Shook. 16 points, 14 rebounds tonight for Dakota. Unforced error goes out of bounds. Take a look at Shook's bucket once again.
Substitution number 1, Matthew Maxheimer. Level substitution number 2, J.J. Williams.
Maxheimer in for Kingsway. Williams in for Loudonville. 3 minutes left in regulation. Loudonville on its way to win number 1. Three for Layton. Yep.
Judah Layton.
Judah with his third 3. Eighth 3
Matthew Maxheimer.
by Loudonville, but it's answered by a Maxheimer 3. It's 63-20. Mack. 3 in the air this time by Poland, won't go. Rebound out to Kingsway. Virginis backs it out. Tries driving again. Right side to Smith. Smith will pull up for 3. It's short. Rebound to Mack. Substitution timeout.
The 50-50 ticket is worth $14.
Parker Keener will come in.
Winning number is 000-475R. 000-475R. If that's your ticket, go visit the marching band.
So after the substitution timeout, get it back in. Layton for 3. Got another.
Judah Layton for 3.
Layton with 3 threes in the second half. 66-20. On the other end, right back at you. Maxheimer with his second 3 of the second half. 66-23. He's going to try another heat check, this time short. And we'll get a foul against the Redbirds. As you take a look at Maxheimer answering Judah Layton. Layton will be called for the foul on the rebound, his second, team's first of the fourth. Under 90 seconds left to play. Virginis. That's Mason Pizer. Now in. Virginius up, fouled, will go to the line for 2. Williams called for the foul.
Team second. LaFerty Virginius at the line for the Eagles.
1 minute to go. Free throw won't go. Missed them both. 30 seconds left. We'll get a 3. In. Lane Mack. With 30 seconds left. Well, okay. Pass inside, turned over. And Loudonville should hold it to finish things off. And that's it. 69-23 the final. Loudonville gets its first victory of the season. We'll take a break. When we come back, the Morrow County JFS postgame, as well as our Bo Lacey MVP right here, live and free. Tonight's non-conference action brought to you live and free on the OH Report thanks to our generous sponsors, Morrow County Jobs and Family Services. Trails End Restaurant. Trails End is a family-owned and operated restaurant in Loudonville offering a variety of pizzas, which are made from our secret in-house dough recipe, as well as juicy burgers, healthy wraps, appetizers, salads, and more. They also offer a 30-person banquet area for your meeting or party. Lacey Construction. Experience you can trust, done right and on time. North Central State College, providing individuals with the knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen paths. And Scout Construction Services, LLC. With more than a decade of business, you can trust Scout Construction with your roofing and siding needs. Call Scout for more information, 419-989-7240. Once again, that is 419-989-7240. Thank you all for sponsoring tonight to allow us to be live and free. And also, if you want to sponsor Loudonville basketball moving forward, contact Brian Skoronsky, Brian at OH.REPORT, or the phone number below to become a sponsor for the rest of the year. Thank you all once again for allowing us to be live and free. Time now for our Lacey Construction MVP. Tonight it is Loudonville senior Dakota Shook. Just a ho-hum double-double for him. 16 points, 14 rebounds. Congratulations, Dakota. A nice win for you guys, 69-23. First of all, how do you think you did out there tonight?
I thought I played pretty solid in the second half. That's where most of the hard work paid off. First half was a little rusty, but we still came out and performed with our shots, and our defense was pretty good.
You had a tough one against Mount Gilead in the opener, but you come back here, home opener, you get a convincing win. What can number one like this do for you guys moving forward, going into the end of the week and your next game?
It can bring some momentum to the team. It can get us going. We got a tough game coming up Friday, Mansfield Christian. They got some new players. And we're all going to have to show up and play like what we did tonight. Make our shots, make everything count.
When you know you're the biggest player inside the paint, does that just give you like a boost of confidence that, hey, I can dominate down there? I mean, you had 16 points, 14 rebounds. You had a couple steals as well.
Absolutely. It gives me a lot of confidence. I know they can't stop me down there. And if they try, it's be an and one or a foul.
What are some expectations? I know it's only game number 2. You're 1-1 now. You can shoot the three. I can see that. You can be physical down underneath us. What are some expectations for this team this season after coming off of only a 4-win year last year?
Our expectations are definitely to keep winning these games, go above 500. Last year was a rough patch for us, but we keep building upon that. So our goal is essentially win all those 50-50 games like Mansfield Christian, Central Christian, win those tough games, and these games like what we have tonight, take these and learn from them, because we got teams like Lucas coming up. We got to be ready.
All right, finally, as always, you want to look in the camera, give anybody a shout-out, go for it.
Thank you to my teammates, Judah Lane, D. Wade, Brady, for the assistance tonight, and my head coaches, Bates and JB and Kyle.
All right, there you have it. Tonight's MVP, Dakota Shook, a double-double. 16 points, 14 rebounds. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We welcome you back inside the Morrow County JFS post-game show. We're Loudonville 69-23, winners running away for win number 1. Travis Berardi back here at the cage, where it was pretty much handled early on. 33-8 first half for Loudonville. Really let them just run with this one for the victories. We take a look at the final statistics. First for Kingsway, 2 twos, 3 threes, 21 total rebounds, but 31 turnovers. Not going to win many games when you have 31 turnovers. So only 6 fouls, though, but 4 of 10 from the line. So some things they need to work on moving forward. As for Loudonville, though, 11 threes. They let it fly tonight. The Birds let it fly tonight. Madeline likes that pun right there. 13 twos, 11 threes, balanced there as well. 34 rebounds, only 18 turnovers, 11 fouls. They were 10 of 12 from the line, so that's pretty good as well for them on a solid night to get win number 1 in the home opener. Some individual scoring before we wrap things up. First for Kingsway Christian, they were led by Matthew Maxheimer, those 2 threes in the second half. He finished with 7. J.J. Bischoff with 5, as well as Lefteri Virginis with 5. A.J. Yoder with 3, Cole Tapp with 2, and Elias Smith with 1. As for Loudonville, they had 4 in double figures, led by Dylan Wade, 22 points. He had 4 threes. Judah Layton also with 4 threes. He finished with 18. Our MVP, Dakota Shook, 16 points, 14 rebounds. Lane Mack with 10 points. Brady Gessner with 2, and Hunter Poland with 1. Score by quarter, 11-2 Loudonville after 1. 22-6 in the second for the 33-8 halftime score. 18-7 in the third to make it 51-15, and then 18-8 in the fourth for your 69-23 victory. That'll wrap things up from here, but if you want to watch some more OH Report content, head on over. Well, stay here on the Facebook timeline, but head on over to our main YouTube page. As you can see, the OH Report video podcast. Talking right now, Ohio State unable to make the playoff. The Browns, who lost yesterday but still in playoff contention, as well as the transfer portal and much more as they wrap things up before Monday Night Football. But for us here, we are going to wrap things up. Want to thank everybody that helped make things possible tonight. Madeline Mad Dog Zizzuto, always with the great camera angles for us, as well as our sponsors, Trails End Restaurant, our scoreboard sponsor, Lacey Construction, our MVP sponsor, Morrow County JFS, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor, also our commercial sponsors, North Central State College, as well as Scout Construction Services, LLC. I want to thank Tyler Bates, the athletic director and girls basketball coach here, as well as the athletic department for allowing us to be here this evening, as well as the OHSAA for allowing us to live stream these games to you, the fans. But that'll do it from the cage. Loudonville wins it 69-23 from Alan Zizzuto. I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from Loudonville.